Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to the Wreath Workshop. I am Ashley Greenwood from Three Little Greenwoods Creations. Today we are going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the viral bead grass wreath. I'm going to show you an easy way that I make this. Lots of us make it. It's super popular. Like, we can't keep this stuff in stock. But I wanted to share with you just a really quick tutorial about how I create it. So come on in, let me know where you're watching from. Chances are, if you are watching right now, you're probably watching the replay either on Facebook or my YouTube channel. So just type in hashtag replay, drop in, where are you? What are you doing this rainy Thursday morning? Good morning to all of my friends on TikTok. Guys, listen, I work smarter, not harder. I am live on 2 platforms at one time because time is money and I got kids I gotta take care of. So let's talk about it. This is it. This is the viral bead grass. It is so hard to find. You're gonna really have to look for it, but if you can get your hands on some, you can make a really pretty wreath very, very quickly. So here's what it looks like. I love that it's got so much texture. It is a very flowy. I love how it is darker on the bottom and it is lighter on the top. That is a variation in the coloring that just makes it fabulous. Good morning, my friend Shonda. Welcome to the Wreath Workshop. I'm popping in, my friend. Good morning, Chicago. Hey, Mitzi. Good morning, Valerie. All right, so here's how we're gonna do it. I am using a 14-inch grapevine. You can use whatever size you want, but please know, the bigger your grapevine, the more product you have to put in it, the higher you need to price it, all the things. So I am just doing on a 14-inch. I buy these in bulk from Michael's. You can get great grapevines in lots of different places, okay? So choose the ones that you like the most. When I am looking for grapevines, here's what I look for. I am looking for, excuse me, I'm really looking for this size grapevine. I want it to be the medium size. I don't want it to be so packed I can't get anything in it. Truthfully, I don't like these big stems. You see the big stems? I don't like them. They're too hard to fit things in, and I tend to put a lot of product in my designs. So this is not my favorite, but you know what? We use what we have. I tell the ladies in my membership that all the time. Use what you got. There is no need for you to go out and buy something else if you have a shelf full of florals like me. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer, yeah, you just got some of the bead grass. Guys, give me some hearts and drop in the comment section if you have any of this in stock. And if you are a seller, because I have lots of my friends that sell wreath supplies, drop your shop in the comment section, especially on Facebook, okay? Like, for real. Good morning, Ginger from West Virginia. Hey, Tracy. So glad you were hanging out. All right, so here's what we're gonna do first. I have trimmed this grapevine. I got all of the wispies off, the real big wispies. But honestly, this is gonna have so much coverage, you're not gonna be able to tell. You're not gonna be able to tell what it is. I'm going to find what I can center the top. Now this is a 14-inch round. They're never really round, okay? They're more ovally, which suits me fine. I don't buy oval grapevines because typically I can find a round that's oval, okay? Good morning, Lauren. Shonda, you just bought some. Where'd you get it from, my friend? If you don't mind sharing. It's real popular. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is my top. This is my top right here, okay? I'm gonna lay it down on my table so that the top is close to me. And I'm gonna build going out like this. This is just what works for me, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one of my bushes, give it a little shake, okay? And I'm gonna grab these. Listen, Candy from Candy's Creations and Oh my gosh, why do I keep blanking her name? Velvet and Vines. Y'all, I tell you, I don't know if it's menopause or just my brain's not working good, but my friend from Velvet and Vines, I see her face. I cannot think of her name to save my life. Okay. All right, here we go. You found some at Hobby Lobby? Girl, that's great. Heather. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. She's the best. I love her. I couldn't think of her name. Okay. First bush. We do not need all of this. We don't need it. I'm going to take my super duper wire cutters. Y'all, these things are the bomb. They are pricey. Save your pennies and then buy you some, because I don't have any strength in my hands, and this will do that. You know what I'm saying? Linda says Greenery Market had some yesterday. Thank you, Linda, for telling me that. I'm going to take the top off of my glue skillet. If you are not using a glue skillet, what are you waiting on? If you make a lot of wreaths, if you use a lot of glue for any sort of crafting, a glue skillet is phenomenal because your hands are free. I keep the top on my glue skillet so when it warms up, it doesn't smell so bad. And I think it helps it to warm up evenly, more evenly. Let's put that down there. All right. Hey, thanks so much for the rose on TikTok. I appreciate that. Tara, I got the wire cutters. I believe if you go to the link in my profile on TikTok, you're going to find the link for them, okay? You can always send me a direct message, and then I'll send you the link. Hello from Canada. Welcome. I'm so glad you're hanging out with me. This ribbon, oh my gosh, this ribbon comes from so many places. So many places. It's a big collection. Okay, so here is my 14-inch round. Here is the top. First thing I'm going to do, my bow is that bow right there. It's huge. I'm going to leave a hand's width right here, okay? That's where my bow is going to go. I'm going to dip this bead grass into my skillet, my hot glue skillet. Hello from Colorado. And I am going to glide it into the wreath, just like that, okay? Just like that. Easy peasy. Hello, my friend, Bella LaBelle. Let's do the other one. Take it, give it a shake. Good morning, Sandra. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me live, Beryl. I'm gonna cut this. Y'all, I'm telling you, you can't do this, do that with regular. I can't, okay? Now remember, this is my top. Lori, it is a very small electric skillet. That's what I'm dipping my stems into, like an 8x8. There's one that I recommend. I bought a dud or two, and there's only one that I recommend now. If you send me a direct message, or if you go to the link in my profile, there's a button that you can find the one that I recommend, okay? All right, here we go, this one. Just like that. Leaving space for our bow. These are going out on the sides. Super simple. Okay. Now we're going to take another one. Good morning, Tracy. Give it a shake. Trim it up. Now here's the reasons I trim this up. Because you always have to clean up the back of your grapevine. So I'm just saving myself a step. Now, there's probably going to be some stems poking out of the back, but not as many. I'm going to lift this up just a little bit, and I'm going to place this bush about halfway underneath, and I'm just going to be layering them in. Oh, Janelle, I'm so happy. Janelle, listen, if you go to the link in my profile, there's so many free tutorials for you. So if you really want to learn how learn more about wreath making, go check that out, okay, friend? Good morning, Irene. Just like that. Shake it up. Do the same thing on this side. Dipping it into my hot glue skillet. Get about an inch worth of hot glue on there. There we go. Hey, Leslie. Thank you, my friend. Leslie is in my membership. And we have so much fun. Okay, here we go. Another one. Janelle says she loves the glue skillet idea. It is not my original idea, but as soon as I heard about it, I went and bought one. And like I said, they are not all created equal. Hey, Sally. Okay, I'm just lifting the previous one up just a little bit, and I'm going to slide this one underneath. Give it a shake. Hello, my friend Cindy. Well, good morning to you. I cannot wait to see you next week in Savannah. I'm already packing my bags. Lori is asking what glue do I put in my glue skillet. I use a Gorilla glue sticks. Hold on, I'll show you what they look like. This is what you need. Listen, a lot of us are in, well, a lot of us in America just get really, really hot in the summer. It's not just the southern part of the United States. I'm sure it gets hot lots of places. This is the stuff that you're going to need to make sure that your wreath doesn't fall apart. Okay, this is the only thing that I use. I don't use anything else. Okay, I'm lifting up the skirt. And just like that. So let's brainstorm. If you can't find the bead grass, what else could we use to create something very similar to this? Think about it. Because this is pretty darn easy, y'all. So easy. Tammy, welcome. That's the question. Someone is asking, where do you buy the bead grass? That's the whole problem. This has become so viral that it's very, very hard to find. Like, it's pretty tricky. Good morning, Sharon. Give it a little bit of shake, shake. And that is it. That's all it is. You're just layering in your bushes. It does not take long at all. Brainstorm some things or some other pieces, some other things that you can add, you know? Let's see. Beryl says ferns. Yeah, fern picks would be great greenery to add to it. Super, super simple. Janae says she loves the Gorilla Glue. It works wonders when designing. It sure does. Tammy says, I see you have your cute... Yes, y'all, look at these little earrings. Like, what wreath maker doesn't need these? Aren't they adorable? Super cute. Love them. I try to dress up pretty for y'all. Listen, I taught kindergarten for a really, really long time. And every morning, I'd get up, I'd get super cute, do my hair, makeup, go to work, teach my little people, come home. And it just makes me feel better to get up and get ready. You know, my mother is a very Southern mother. All my Southern girls, I know you can identify with this comment. My mama always says, a little bit of makeup never hurt nobody. If you were one of my real life friends, you have heard me say that. So that's just, it's just the thing. So yeah, super simple, very easy to do. It is not a big deal. And look, there aren't even any stems on the back of this. Well, there's a, no, that's good. There's nothing really sticking out of the back of this because we took the time to trim up our bushes before we put them in. Hello, my friend Misty. Stephanie, I'm so glad you're able to join me. So here's the part right here. This is where you're going to put your bow. Easy peasy. Jody is asking, where did you get the greenery? That is the $1 million question, because you can't find it anywhere now, because everyone has been buying it out. Jennifer heard people saying that they are using sawgrass, a sawgrass garland from Hobby Lobby. That is a great idea. So sawgrass is, it looks similar to this, but it has a more ragged, jagged edge. And yeah, if you can find something similar to that at Hobby Lobby, definitely go look for it. Go look at our other places. You're gonna, you know, just, you gotta do some of the work to find this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if anyone else has any questions. Misty, I used 8. I used 8 of these. Lisa, I used 8. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Okay, friends. So there it is. Super simple. Love it. If you find some of this, drop it in the comments or go get some and make yourself something special. So here's what I'm going to do next for my friends that are in my membership, because I see a lot of you watching. I see you watching me. If you are in my membership, as soon as I shut this video down, I'm going to pop into our membership and I'm going to show you how I finish off this wreath, okay? Because there's a couple little more things that I do to make sure that it's going to be fantastic. All right, so if you're in my membership, get ready. We're going to pop on over. If you are interested in learning more about my membership, it is in the description of the video that you are watching. And my friends that are on TikTok, it is in the link in my bio. You know where that is, okay? All right, friends. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. As always, I appreciate you. You just make me so happy. Barbara, listen, Barbara, I just did it. You can watch the replay. I'm about to jump over into our membership and finish it out. And you can ask questions, okay? Okay, Barbara? All right, everybody. Y'all have a fantastic week. And I will see you next time. Join me on Bow Making Monday on Monday. Bye, guys.